Hello, thank you guys so much for tuning into another video. Makeup Monday. It is Tabitha here. So today I'm pretty excited for this video because I got my chance to get my hands on the Ordinary foundation. Now you guys might not know about this foundation, but it's been pretty widespread on Instagram. It is $6.90 for this foundation. It's supposed to be medium to full coverage, but I'm going to of course read it to kind of see, you know, all the specs and details. But yeah, I first saw the glossary here on YouTube, you know, swatch colors of it. She's the first person I was like, oh, okay, this, you know, she kind of said it was a good foundation. I will leave her Instagram below. She does like tons of swatches and product reviews and stuff like that, so make sure you guys check her out. But I decided to get two colors because I wasn't exactly sure, and on the site they had, if you spend $25 you get free shipping, so I was like, I'll just go ahead and do that. And then I said, hey, since I'm already getting the foundation and it's cheap, let me go ahead and try the primer as well. Now I'm gonna do my whole face on camera because I just want to see how this foundation works and also how it works with other products on top of it. So this is the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer, and it says it's a high adherence blurring surface smoother and primer, and it says with advanced adaptive silicones. It says directions used as the last step in your skincare regimen, either on its own or as a makeup primer. It says that it is fragrance free, which is right up my alley. So this is what it looks like here. And I also went ahead and bought a skincare product from them. I will be testing that out for the next couple of months, and I'll let you guys know. So I'm going to give that a minute to settle in, and while that's kind of settling in, I'm going to go through these foundations here. So this is the high coverage foundation formula. It says it is full coverage. It says it's a high coverage creamy foundation that softens undesirable hues. It says directions: shake before use, dispense a small amount into the palm or the back of your hand, smooth on and blend throughout the face, ideally outward from the midpoint of the face, and this is also fragrance free. Guys, so this is what it looks like. I'm so glad that it has a pump. So obviously, as you guys can see, one is probably my color and one is probably going to be more so for like a highlighter, like an under eye highlight. Okay, so let's just go ahead and shake it up like it says. Okay guys, this bottom color here is 3.1R, which is for red undertones. We have the lighter color here, which is 2.1Y, medium, for yellow undertones. And then this is what it looks like mixing both of the colors. So I might have to mix, I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and just squeeze out 1 or 2 pumps. It is a little bit runny. And it says, since it says it's full coverage, I'm like, I might as well just put this on first. I'm not going to color correct. Obviously, I'm going to need a little bit more. Okay, so that is how it's looking. And then I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge and blend it out. So despite the fact that this is obviously not my color, I use about 2.5 pumps. As you guys can see, you can obviously still see some of my discoloration on the sides of my cheeks, on my nose. So yeah, I'm definitely going to mix in this lighter color. I'm going to start out with 2 pumps. We're going to see how this goes. I don't know. This is my first time mixing like a light and a dark color. But we're just going to try it again. I'm going to need like another half a pump. It is definitely not my color. I mean, that's obvious here. But the good thing is, coverage wise, after applying a little bit more, my face doesn't feel cakey. Not at all. It doesn't feel cakey. It feels very lightweight. Considering it's a little light, kind of bring some color back into this face. Okay guys, I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance palette in my AOA Studio F14 contour brush. And let's try to bring some color back into this face, child. Okay guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and highlight a little bit anyway. I'm going to go in with my NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. This is the color Caramel. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go in and set my face now with this translucent powder by Physicians Formula. I found that Dollar Tree. And then you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I posted these new Sonia Kashuk brushes. Was a part of their summer collection. I'm gonna put on a little bit mascara, the CoverGirl So Lashy Blast Pro. I'm going to take my Missy Lynn palette and I'm just going to put one color in my lid. Let's see here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and just put a brown in there. Next, I'm going to add some blush. I'm going to go ahead and use the Black Radiance blush in Warm Berry. And I'm going to use another Sonia Kashuk brush. I am going to use the Maybelline Studio Master Chrome. And this is in the color, the only color they have out because the color is rubbed off. And then another like small little Sonia Kashuk brush. And I'm going to use a small little pencil brush and put it in my inner eye corner. It's basically fall time now. I'm going to go in with, I think this is a Maybelline Lippy. This is the color Burgundy Blush, and this is a matte lipstick. And last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and apply the Absolute New York. This is a mattifying spray, which is bomb at the beauty supply store for $6. And guys, so this is my final thoughts about the Ordinary foundations. So obviously I ordered the wrong. I'm not good with buying foundations online, so, and this is not a brand that is in stores yet, so the packaging is just, you know, kind of basic packaging. I mean, this foundation is $7, so I'm not expecting some grandiose, you know, packaging. I do like that it has a pump. That is a plus. So I had a little trouble with this pump, like it wouldn't pump out for some reason, but I finally got it to work. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little afraid because I put this color on first. It was a little bit too dark, a little bit too red, and then I put this one on top of it, and I was like, why did I do that? So then I mixed the two and then put it on my face, which is what I should have did in the first beginning after I swatched it. Knew it wasn't gonna work, but I think after I contoured and did my whole face, I don't think it looks that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and go in some different lighting. I'm gonna go in my bathroom lighting really quick to see if I see if it, you know, if it looks, because sometimes this lighting throws it off. So I'm gonna be right back. Obviously it is a little bit too light for me, even mixing these two colors, but considering all this foundation I have on my face, it feels very light. I don't even feel like I have my foundation doesn't feel like it's caked on, considering that I put it between everything I just did, maybe 5 pumps, maybe 6 of, you know, both of these combined. And as you guys can see, makeup doesn't look cakey at all. Might look a little bit off on the color, but just ignore the fact that it's not my color and just look at the finish. Again, you can still see a little bit of my my dark spots peeking through. But unless you all up in my face like that, you're really not going to be, it's not going to be noticeable. Like if I'm way back here, I don't think if you're really in my face like that, you're going to be able to tell. Yeah, so I definitely will play around with these foundations. I will try this one out again, kind of more like as a highlighting type of thing because it's light enough. This one I'm going to try to mix, I'm going to play around with mixing this with other foundations I have and see if I can, kind of get my perfect shade, because this one's a little bit too red. And I don't know what I was thinking, getting something that was a red undertone. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. But overall, yeah, I think that these are worth it if you can find your right shade. If you know about undertones and stuff like that, I'm still kind of learning about undertones. Then, and I also think checking out Instagram and here on YouTube, a lot of people swatch these different colors, so that will help out as well. Because sometimes they put the picture of the color, you're like, I think that matches me, I think that matches me. Because online, this one didn't look as dark as it did on me. So I was like, man, I think that's gonna work. This primer, just off of first impressions, it set well. I think that it worked good over the foundation. I'm definitely going to try it out with other foundations to see if it works. Again, this packaging is similar to, it's pretty much exactly like the skincare product that I have. This is like the exact same packaging. So I think they should switch it up when it comes to, skincare versus makeup. Like this, obviously they're saying that this can be used as a moisturizer as well. Pretty much it says you can use it as your last step. Your last step usually is a moisturizer. Also, my pores are not as large. I have larger pores here. They aren't as large as they usually are. And I'm going to play around with both of them with my other foundations and kind of see if I can find a shade, because I think I can make these work. And even these two, it's okay, but it's just a little bit too light. So maybe I needed to use less of this and more of this. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to have this makeup on all day. If you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, the information is below all my social media handles, but it is Miss Tabitha 84. I'll put it on the screen right here, and then it'll also be in the description bar if you guys want to see how this makeup lasts all day, because I will have it on all day to just see how the foundation lasts. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are not subscribed, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Just click this right here. Is it right here? I think it's right here. Yeah, like right here. If you go like look down here, it's like, I think it's right here. So if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and subscribe. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. And also make sure y'all hit the notification bell, because y'all know YouTube be tripping when it comes to notifications. That way whenever I post a new video, you will be able to know exactly when it's posted. Okay, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat if you guys want to see how this makeup lasts all day, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Bye.